It was the last trading day of the financial year 2021 and Indian equities finished on a high with most of the indices gaining or posting the best financial year performance in over a decade. That's FY10 that I'm referring to. So you had the Nifty, the Sensex, along with the Nifty Bank, the small cap and the mid cap index as well, that posted the best fiscal year that we've had since FY10. Along with some of the sector indices like the Nifty IT and the Nifty Metal SPAC also, which more than doubled for itself and posted the best financial year since FY10. Now, if you have a look at the sectoral performance, like I was telling you, there have been a lot of sectors that doubled for themselves. You had the Nifty Metal, the Auto Pack and the IT Pack also, which doubled for itself. Notwithstanding that, the mid cap and the small cap also started participating and more than doubled for themselves in this financial year. On the flip side, what didn't do too well, one was the volatility index that declined by as much as nearly 70%, and this, some of the sectors that underperformed the Nifty were the PSU bank space and the Nifty FMCG also gaining just about 28%. Now, if you have a look at some of the Nifty gainers and losers, what really stood out over here is the fact that more than 95% of the Nifty stocks gained for themselves. In fact, there was only one stock, that was Coal India, that declined, and you had the rally that was led by Tata Motors, more than 4 times return in the last 1 year. Then you had Hindalco, JSW Steel and Grasim and Tata Steel, which also more than tripled for themselves. As far as the mid cap and small cap gainers losers are concerned, you had a lot of high flying names from the Adani group by Adani Total Gas, a 10 bagger for this one in the last 1 year. Adani Enterprises, more than 7 times return that it generated for itself, and JSPL along with Steel Authority of India also more than tripled for itself. So you'll note that a lot of metal stocks are featuring in this list. What didn't do too well was, of course, Future Retail, Yes Bank, Rajesh Exports, Pfizer was the surprising one that of course surged just about 12% nevertheless. As far as the Nifty small cap is concerned, you had once again a lot of stocks that surged more than 5 times, starting off with the Loris Labs, Affle India, Dixon Technologies and Alok Industries. What didn't do too well was Omax, Godfrey Phillips, Wrights as well as Midhani, that declined about 1 to 3% each. But overall, if you also have a look at the money that came into Indian equities, that was quite spectacular. The FIIs invested the highest ever fiscal amount that they've had in India at about 2.8 lakh crores, while on the flip side you had the domestic institutions that sold about 1.4 lakh crores, and this was the largest number that we have seen since FY15.